Greetings, PlayStations. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ekard here, my partner in crime.
Hey guys, what's up? It's OTK.
And we're back again for some more Otto. Coming off the heels of Otto's Odo. We are now back to finishing up the remaining songs from the One Piece film Red movie, featuring Kayla's favorite character, Uta, who she hasn't even seen yet, only seen in music videos over the last couple of months. But yeah, so in the next few weeks, we'll be tackling One Piece film Red so she can finally see it. This song is called The World's Continuation. So I believe this is a ballad song, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Oh yeah. Young Uta. This is our first auto ballad, right? Maybe our second. I'm thinking like Elf might have been kind of about it. Oh, poor Uta.
The phones in One Piece?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man. Auto. And now it's all sad and depressing. Now she's there with them. Damn, I really do like this animation style, man. Mm-mm. The power of Uta. The power of Otto.
That was beautiful. That was that was very, very spectacularly, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Um, I would say this is more of a ballad in a traditional sense,
Mm-hmm.
not normally what you would hear from Otto herself.
Yeah.
In just the way that she inflects and how she uses her voice. Like this is something that you would like obviously hear in an anime or in a
Yeah.
drama or something like that. But it's Otto, but not. It's like she
Mm-hmm.
knows she's created this character with her voice, but using it differently.
Yeah.
Instead of just lending her own voice to the character.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that, like as an artist, when you hire uh famous singers or famous actors to voice act or be the singing voice of a character, and you as a fan, you know it's them, but it's not them. Like there's a distinct line between who
Mm-hmm.
Otto is and who Uta is, and the songs that come out for each artist,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah, I thought the music video was extremely beautiful and heartbreaking and hopeful all at the same time. The song, the video is definitely a story of connection, of loss, and of being without and then finding community or finding your family or
Mm-hmm.
those that you can lean on. Um and getting past the heartbreak of abandonment or isolation or loneliness.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's definitely encapsulated by Uta crying with her eyes closed at the start,
Mm-hmm.
with her eyes closed, not crying at the end.
Yeah.
Um, I asked about the little slug thing, if that's the phone,
Yeah.
because I think that's also an interesting choice of, I guess, animal or
Yeah.
technology that they used for this, because those snails are used for
Yeah.
communication.
Yep.
And that's what her song is doing. She's
Mm-hmm.
communicating. She's bridging the gap to bring like the animals, the I don't know if that crab thing is a monster or a person. I don't know with One Piece sometimes. Like, I don't want to like
Mr. Krabs.
yeah, like yeah. And just thinking, how Uta started out alone, then found the song within herself, and in singing, found connection with the snail that is also connection to other people because it's used as a form of, technology for communication,
Yeah.
but that her song is reaching everything else around her to now she's traveling with the communication device with the snail, singing to the birds in the forest, singing, and the mice come and like, what is this beautiful song? And then just gravitating towards her, and she's no longer alone. So then the story shifting to that, what I'm gonna assume is another little girl, who's either abandoned or orphaned, um, and just holding on to the memories of what she had with what I'm assuming is a parent, or a parental figure, and then happening upon Uta and her song, and then finding the hope and connection in there. And then they travel together, and now they're both no longer alone. Um, yeah, I was getting a little like weepy eyed at the end there. Like I definitely got a lump in my throat just thinking about that, and all the songs that we watched so far, and a lot of the themes that I like to connect, and the stuff that we watch or the things I
Mm-hmm.
consume on my own. And again, I know people were like, aside from that whole Marvel and Dazzler caveat, and the first time we watched this, um, but Dazzler is like one of my all-time favorite characters aside from her really cool mutant ability,
Mm-hmm.
but just the thought of an oppressed artist using her voice to bring her people together, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I see that through line in Uta, in this character. And then in this video, again, just
Yeah.
the song of hope, the song of communication, the song of connection and togetherness. And I love stuff like that. So this was so lovely, and how they're are pictures of all the friends they met along the way, and they're cuddled up together. There's no reason to cry because now they have each other. Now they have a family, or they've built this family through song, and through hope. And yeah, 10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 video. The animation was so
Yeah.
it's definitely one of those things where, because I feel like the story is supposed to be told through a child's eyes, it is told in a like, the artistic choice is to captivate
Mm-hmm.
a child's imagination and what that would look like a big crab with missing teeth but still smiling, right?
Yeah.
A little snail with a smile, a small bird, a small, like, all these, it's like it's very childlike, and it's so, so
Like the little
beautiful.
band-aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and you would think that that's what kids see. It's what this big kid sees in her brain sometimes. Yeah, just absolutely wonderful. So, so beautiful. And just the message in the song itself, like, yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. I can't tell you how much I love this character any more than I already have. Like, truly, every time we watch
I can't wait for you
an
to see the
Auto Uta
movie.
video, it's
Yeah.
really insane just the level of appreciation and how much love I have for a character I have no idea what anything the fuck about. Like, truly, I have nothing. Like, no, I've been avoiding Wikipedia pages. I
Yeah.
haven't done any research because you said that you want to watch it together.
Yeah.
So I've been really avoiding, but it's very hard not to continuously
Mm,
have my attachment
yeah.
for this character grow, and how important in the structure of my personality and my life that characters like this
Okay.
are part of the building blocks of. So, yeah.
Next
Yep.
week. Next week. Next week.
Okay.
We're tackling next week. I mean, hey, Solo Leveling's finale is next week, so I think right on with One Piece.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely tackle it next week. I'm gonna keep just to add on to what you said. Lyric wise, there was a specific lyric because I wanted to make sure and see if one of the comments also like talked about it. But the lyrics in the beginning of the song, because this is in three parts, go from "Can you believe it?" when she's singing the chorus, right? And that's as when she's of course as Uda, and she's singing the chorus, she's like, "Can you believe it?" Then it becomes "Try to believe it." Then at the very very end when they're together, it is "I can't believe it." And just the natural progression of emotions because it's Uda singing the song "Can You Believe It?" and that's like it's to anyone that will listen to her message. Then you have her little girl who is just like, well, try to believe it. Well, she's trying despite her circumstances, and she wants to embrace belief. And then at the very end, they're all together, and it's like I can believe it now. And it's one of those songs. Once again, historically, we say that when we Lasado, we want to give her a hug. This is one of those ones as well. Like, and but it's like it's one of those ones where it's comforting because this is a song that goes both ways. Where like we're hugging each other at this point,
Mhm.
type of deal. So 10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 music video. Everything that you said, just add on. Like I'm just adding on to that because
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, I really do love the animation style. It does
Yeah.
feel very nostalgic and kid-like, especially for when the song played in the movie. Yeah, all I can say is just here's some feels, and it's funny because when you finally watch the movie, like I said, you won't have you're gonna learn about a lot of new Straw Hat characters that you did not see in season one of the live
I don't know
action.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Oh, okay, in the live action. Yeah,
yeah,
just as true. Yes.
yeah, just live
I
action. Yeah,
even
you're gonna
even
learn. Yeah, yeah. That's
I
what you're
just
gonna know nobody except for
no.
Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Usopp, and
It's
Sanji.
kind of
Yeah,
it's kind of like that thing of when we watched X-Men 97 and I was
yeah,
like, this person, that person. Oh my god, they talked about this and you had no idea. You
yeah.
just knew like the
The
base
my
crew
base.
of the
Yeah,
X-Men.
yeah. So it's gonna be in reverse for the One Piece suit.
Yeah.
So. Oh man. Well, folks, we'll be checking out the next Uta song with Otto pretty soon, so stay tuned. You already know. Doses.